I got some body cam footage that I'm going to borrow from a dope ass channel. Unspoken murder, something. I'll figure it out. And I'll plug the channel. They're dope. They do body cam stuff. Of a cop having an interaction with his wife that gets very domestic-y. It gets violent and domestic-y. We're going to get into this. I want to check this out with you guys. This dude seems like an absolute and utter douche canoe. And as you guys know, I don't got no problems with good law enforcement that does their job and is out there taking pedophiles to prison where the convicts can do the prison justice to them. But, there are a lot of douchebag ass police out there, and I like to call them out because they should be held to a higher standard. They know the laws better. They are entrusted to enforce the laws. I don't know if they know the laws better than all of us criminals, but better than most citizens. And they know the workarounds and shit like that. They should be held to a higher standard, my G. That's how I feel about police. And there are police that do that. And then there's police that don't do that. And I like to call cops out when they do foul shit. So let's peep this police and see what he's about.
All the messages. That's all finance issues.
This is how I have to be. This is my life. Always with Johnny.
Your life wasn't like this, boo-boo.
Yeah.
Damn, he sounds and looks like Wes Watson if Wes Watson was a British douche canoe instead of just like a California douche canoe.
I don't fuck no.
No, but you spoke to no one.
I don't fuck no one.
You're embarrassed.
On August 10th, 2023, a frightened 911 call was made to the Hollywood Police Department in Florida from a victim who stated that her
Okay, so
Hollywood.
Jax actually hails from the land of Hollywood, Florida. And this is from Unspoken Crime Murder. Everybody should go sub to their channel. They have some great body cam footage, and they do a great job of wrapping everything up and putting everything together.
husband of 3 years assaulted her during a lunch over McDonald's. Her husband, Andres Perez, is an active Miami-Dade police officer.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We got in a dispute with my husband, and he ended up putting hands on me, and he ended up breaking the house.
How many minutes ago?
Breaking the house? Did she say he ended up breaking the house?
Maybe breaking into the house?
She said breaking the house. Let's see if we see some body cam footage of what this house looks like.
So did this happen?
Like 15 minutes ago. He would never please.
He hit you? Do you need a fire rescue?
No. He pushed me.
Okay.
You destroyed everything. You destroyed everything. Look at the front door. Look at the front door. Look at the door. Look everything. Look at everything.
Unblur the screen.
Try to refrain from arguing with him.
Huh?
Try to refrain from arguing with him.
After you hit me and you break everything, you still say you're gonna destroy me? And you're a piece of shit. You a female abuser.
Okay.
Yes, I'm literally calling the cops because I'm done with you because you have break everything.
What we doing?
It was good.
All right, just come on. Talk to my partner.
Could you wipe off your body cam, sir?
You know.
There we go. Much better, buddy.
What's going on, man? You got an argument with your wife? Huh? You got an argument with your girl? I don't know who's there.
Yeah, wife.
What happened? What's going on?
23.
Yeah, go in. Long story short, with the kids, we were going through some issues. Long story short, she wants to call a split. Things don't make sense. It's all about financial problems, to be honest with you.
Were you doing this in front of the kids? You whole piece of shit. You beat on your wife in front of the kids while they're in the house? Ah, damn. Fuck this dude.
So she's been trying to find one. I tried to tell her, let's go out with the kids, whatever. So we took the kids up. Well, I took the kids out. Came back, brought food. And man, I can show you all the messages. It's just.
We got in a dispute. We got in a fight.
Okay. What is it over?
Arguments. I always just want to, I don't want to be with him anymore. He's always acting this way whenever I'm depressed or something. I always have to be good. When I feel like some sort of way, he starts acting out the door. He broke that yesterday.
In the beginning, officers seemed a bit confused about who hit whom and the reason they were called, but the truth would slowly come out.
I'm not gonna tell you
I get you. I get you.
You know, I know she's gonna say whatever, but long story short, I don't really get it, bro. Like you know, your wife can tell you like, oh, like I want to go have fun, so then she literally tells you I want to go have fun with like somebody else, and then I'm like okay, fine, like you know, sometimes you catch me at good moments. I'm understanding, the next like it's bad.
That's trend, dog. You're on a lot of trend. You're on the trend buterol.
So it's like, I don't know where to put my anger, you know? So I put my anger, and yeah, fine. I break a door, break a couple, break a wall.
It's better than the other.
Right,
gotcha.
right. You know what I'm trying to say? So a couple times, yeah. So like literally right now, bro, I can do a cheeseburger at her.
What? Okay, so what actually happened today? What is the argument over?
The argument is he says it's money. It's not money.
So I want to point something out real quick, and I think this is an important distinction to make, that abuse isn't always hitting somebody. Abuse can be throwing things. He just admitted to throwing a cheeseburger at her. That is assault. Abuse can be throwing things. Abuse can be knocking into somebody. Abuse can be a lot of different things, and there's different types of abuse. But we're talking specifically legally about physical abuse right now. A lot of dudes that are abusive will try to cover up the fact that they're abusive or try to gaslight their partner, and not just dudes, women too. I've actually had it happen in relationships. But you know, people will try to cover up the fact that they're abusive and gaslight you by saying, well, I don't hit you. Bitch, you don't have to hit.
Suspect was captured on video hitting his wife with a McDonald's bag during an argument just before the video went dark and she could be heard crying.
Grabbed me, and that's when I went like, he's grabbing me like that, and for me to push him, I start, because he was grabbing me.
Okay.
The McDonald's fucking cheeseburger.
It didn't get. I mean, it was a verbal. Was it a verbal argument?
I guess
this cop is trying to walk him back on his last statement. That's wild. I've never admitted to a crime to a cop and had him try to get me to walk it back. Have him try to get me to go, oh no, you know what? Actually, I didn't commit a crime. It was just verbal.
I was going to go work a detail, but I took off these 3 days literally to go spend the time with her. And like literally she tells me last night, oh, I'm going to go out with some guy, whatever. And I'm like, bro, I can show him. It caught me at a good moment, because I'm like, okay, fine. Like I'm trying to be understanding. But then at night, not that she went out, she ended up just going to the gym because the guy said no, whatever.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I love you, Jax, but if you tell me you're going out with some guy, we're getting different living situations.
No, I'm sitting here listening to this like, the fuck?
Yeah, no doubt. Like 1000%. And they've been together for 8 years. And this dude right here has his wife telling him, yeah, no, oh, you took the day off to spend time with me? I'm sorry. I'm going out with some other dude.
But then at night, you tell me, we have a spare room, so I'm sleeping in the spare room. Oh, come. So we have sex. And then right after, it's like, bro, like I'm a fucking ball of emotions.
Because you're going back and forth.
You, in the argument, he hit you with the bag, or you hit him with the bag? Or
No, he
threw the bag.
He said it was just like, it really didn't hurt me. He said it was just, but I felt like he was yelling. I have things over him yelling at me. Like I was literally like eating. And then it always happens. He's like, oh, they never do anything to him.
The victim mentioned that her husband is a cop and that nothing allegedly happens to him because of his status as an officer.
So it sounds like this isn't an isolated incident, and they've had this type of a thing before, which changes some shit up, in my opinion.
Talk to her, bro. I don't know, like, what you really want. Like, I know I've been here, but I don't know what you want me to tell you, man.
I know. Listen, I hear you going through a lot, bro. Trust me. I understand completely. My wife wasn't working. I'm on OT right now, so trust me.
I wake up, give this girl coffee, make her breakfast almost every goddamn day, bro. Get the baby prepared. Take her to the daycare. Go to work. Repeat the process. Come home. Pick up the baby from the daycare. The other two boys do not prom because they're in summer. If not, they'll be going to school right back here. It's like I'm doing everything.
So, you know, if you want to do something for somebody, do it. I get up every morning and I make coffee for Jax. It's not something I'm going to throw in her face when we get in a fight. She has her cup of coffee. She makes me breakfast. It's not something she's going to throw in my face if we get in a fight. People that are in relationships do things for each other and have each other's backs. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was working 2 jobs and one of them was incredibly hard manual labor, if I got up and she was going to be up, I'd make her coffee in the morning. Mornings are fucking mean.
I don't trust you. 3 years ago? I know. Now something is, I don't trust you. The damage you did too much. That's why I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you because I'm done.
3 years ago! You're the one who to somebody behind my back just the other week. I have a clean system. I earned my right.
I've been clean since then. What are they talking about? What happened 3 years ago?
Sounds like he cheated 3 years ago. This is just a terrible relationship.
Oh, man. This is a drama fest. I thought for a second maybe he was like doing coke or meth 3 years ago. Clean? I mean, does not cheating make you clean?
I don't know.
I think the herpes comes back, bro.
And you abandoned your pregnant girl.
What the f did you do when I was out there working? You boy.
No, I
Angel.
Oh.
don't.
No, why you f***ing all behind my back?
No one.
You embarrassed me. You worked at Mojito Bar and you sucked every.
You went to the bar and you sucked every fucking dick. Yeah, this is 1,000% roids, bro. 1,000% roids.
Now my friend saw you naked because you said you go speak at the
I think he probably knocked the shit off the counter. Yeah, it's becoming more and more apparent why she is trying to get her cheeks clapped elsewhere. I bet he's got like a tiny pecker too. Like dudes like this generally lash out like this because they're not hung. I feel like dudes who beat up on women are not hung. I don't know. I have not done any research on that, but I just feel like that's a thing. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about all of that. I personally think that dude is a tiny dick, roid raged weirdo. And I think his wife's a bit of a sleut. It sounds like those kids need out of that situation. Hopefully, when he gets out of jail in probably 3 hours after they put him in, because I'm sure that's exactly what's going to happen. Hopefully they figure out a way to separate from each other and not continue to subject their children to this, because once you have children, that's the most important thing.